Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I just thought I'd do a news bulletin from my pink kitchen. So it's from the channel Ddpk, Debbie Deegan's pink kitchen. Anyway, I just thought I'd say Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. And my message is today, for anybody who wants to listen to it. If you don't want to listen to it, delete me now. I think we're all just incredibly over-consuming. I've just listened to a podcast from Russell Brand, and he drives me nuts at times, and also I'm not nearly as intelligent as he is, and I don't have his articulation. But I will put it up on my Facebook page because it's just absolutely fascinating, and I think on this occasion he's completely 100% right. Mother Nature definitely is coming after us, and I think she's dead right. We are completely and utterly abusing our planet, all of us, me included. We overconsume, we're stacking our shelves, packing our makeup bags, we're 3 cars in the garden, whatever it is. We are just our own worst enemy. And now it's biting us on the ass. And just look at our world at the moment. Whoever would have thought that on Paddy's Day the streets of Dublin would be empty? Whoever thought that? No mass in Ireland on a Sunday, not that I go anyway. No mass in Ireland on a Sunday. It's like saying when there's pigs flying over the moon. So the reason we've no idea whether corona comes from bat soup, or whether it comes from over globalization, or whether it comes from filth, or whether it comes from where it comes from. But the point is, listening to Bob Geldof last week, it's the beginning. There's more and more coronas on the way. And I'm not here to plug my TED Talk, but TEDx actually, but I'm not here to do that. But I did say in it that it's up to us all to do one thing or to make the changes, because I genuinely do not believe that our governments are going to do it. I mean, look, what leadership are we getting from anybody? What leadership are we getting? Okay, we see Jacinda Ardern, she's on TV in New Zealand and she's given very strong messages. We're watching that idiot in England. Then we look to America. So we can't follow our leaders because they're not followable. So if we can't if we don't have strong leaders and we don't have people that we can look up to and admire, and if somebody like Bill Gates is not running the world, there's a TED Talk that you should watch about pandemics. If we haven't got people like him running our world, and we don't, then it's up to all of us to do it. Because if we don't take personal responsibility, then what chance has our planet got? That's what's wrong. Definitely what's wrong. Nature is coming after us now. It's in a way that we never thought was possible. We'll have 250,000 people unemployed in Ireland by the end of next month. How are we going to cope with that? We all consume too much. I'm a life coach and I coach teens and adults and all that. And I'm probably a bad one. And the reason I'm a bad one is because I'm inclined to tell people what to do. I'm far too prescriptive because I kind of see where they should be going, and so I tell them that. But in this case, and I'm not telling anybody anything, I'm just saying for me, I have to consume less. I just put my hand into my makeup bag and I think I had 4 Velvet Teddies from MAC. Who needs 4 Velvet Teddy lipsticks? I mean, really and truly, I know that's ridiculously small example, but it's in everything in the house is like that. I have dozens of everything. We all have. We're over consuming. And right now, Mother Nature is biting us in the ass. And maybe she's right to do that. And maybe it'll take a huge thing like this to make us all actually sit back and think. I think it's up to us individuals because our leaders are not leading. So if they're not, well, then we need to take the reins. So I'm going to take the reins in my house. Anyway, and make decisions around buying and food and consumption and all that. So I'm not being depressing on Paddy's Day because it's a beautiful day here in Dublin, and I wish you all a lovely happy Paddy's Day. It's the weirdest thing ever. Let's hope we all go to our doors at 3 o'clock and sing our songs or whatever it is we're all going to do. And there's loads of beautiful things happening in the world, and babies being born, and you know, new life and spring, and the park looks magnificent and the beach looks magnificent, and all of those good things that Mother Nature is giving us are all surrounding us. So I think we are the weak link. We've got to do something about it. Happy St. Patrick's Day.